2:52 and we're home. So I guess I'll start today's vlog. Asleep. I am so tired. I started laughing hysterically about space buns in the car. And the IV didn't make me feel super awesome, but I actually think I got food poisoning from a burrito at Taco Bell. So time to get a lot of sleep. Last night when I got home, so freaking slap happy. I think my body is just beyond exhausted. Last night, my lungs are kind of hurting, so it's hard to sleep. But I got some sleep, which is great. We're gonna go see my primary care today, and last night was kind of a reality check that I needed. As bad as that sounds, I don't view myself as sick. As strange as that sounds, because I always talk about being like the sick girl and being proud to be sick. But I don't view myself as this weak, fragile, like what the world views as sick, weak, fragile thing that needs help and care. Like, that's the furthest thing from what I view myself. So yesterday when like my immunologist told me he was worried about me, and I could tell he was legitly worried and legitly considering whether to admit me or not, that I need to start taking my health more seriously, because I just laugh it off, I shrug it off. Like literally last night with pneumonia, I was like wheezing my butt off getting to the car, but got mad at my mom when she told me to put on a jacket. Like, I just don't view myself as sick. I view myself as like, I don't know, healthy 24-year-old whose body just so happens to suck. So it was a wake-up call that I do need to take care of my body. And I'm just grateful we got home. Again, we have the appointment today with my primary care to talk about possibly starting IV antibiotics for this pneumonia, which I'm 90% sure is going to happen. And then the coordinator for IVIG just barely called me, and he asked me how comfortable I'd be doing a subcutaneous IVIG, which is basically you stab a needle into both of your hips and just let it flow. Like if you've ever worked at a vet's office, which I haven't worked there, my best friend worked there, and so I gotta hang out there sometimes, and I job shadowed there, and the vet's awesome here. But anyway, like with animals' IVs, they don't find a vein, they just put it under the muscle, and you can kind of see it bubble under the muscle, and the muscle like just soaks in the IV. It's really weird. So they do IVIG kind of in that same way. You do a sub-Q and just do it in your hip fat, and then it just sucks it all up. And I'm not comfortable with that. Like, it's human blood product. I live with kids. No way. So he asked what my comfort level with that would be, and I'm like, how about a 0? He just laughed. So we're seeing there's actually an infusion center in my town, which I totally wasn't aware of. It must be new. They're seeing if they have the capabilities to do IVIG there, and then I just get it done every 3rd week. And yeah, if that's possible, I'll just get it done here every 3rd week, and if not, I'll have to head up north. But he believes that if insurance is being kind, I could start IVIG as soon as next week, which is crazy. I'm like excited because I believe it's going to be like a big benefit and really help my health, but there are some side effects. Apparently it makes you really kind of sick and migrainey at first, and yeah, it's just another kind of big step in my care. It's just a little intimidating. So that's everything that's going on right now. I'll let you know what happens at my primary care, and you'll probably see me hooked to an IV or something next. I recorded this 50 billion times because I'm so tired. I keep on forgetting everything. But we're just gonna go with this take, and whatever happens, happens. So the plot twist is we're not starting IV antibiotics today. They wanted to start me on IV vancomycin. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it can be really hard on your kidneys and the rest of your body. And they're not just comfortable going straight to that. Like if it needs to happen, we'll do it. But if not, we're gonna start with some oral antibiotics, which will be some oral azithromycin, and then an oral pill that's kind of like Rocephin. like, you know, the Recephin shots. It's like a stronger oral version of that. And then I have to go see him tomorrow, and for who knows how long. I'm going to call them not dying checks. So I have to go in, he listens to my lungs, takes my vitals, asks me how I'm feeling, and if I'm not feeling worse, I get to continue the medication and continue life as normal. But if I start feeling worse, then we're in trouble. So let's just hope I don't feel worse. And we're waiting for the fungal culture to come back, because if there is a fungus in my blood, which just sounds awful and gross, there'll be a whole different treatment plan, which, ugh. And then, yeah, we told him about the IVIG, and he doesn't think there's an infusion center down here, so that kind of sucks. But he said through his experience with patients, most people just feel better, and there's not like really serious side effects. So maybe this could make me a brand new woman. Like, who knows? Be really nice. I am just kind of exhausted, and yeah, that's the road right now. Go see my primary care so he can say, hey, you're not dying, see you tomorrow. Pray that the antibiotics do their job, and pray that insurance is nice about the IVIG, because like, what if it just changed everything? And he even thinks my bruising is from prednisone, so I got that sexy baby. Because apparently prednisone, which I didn't know, but it's just another kind of confirmation of what I know, it makes all your tissues and everything weaker. So essentially a lot of the treatments I am using to save my life are going to damage or kill me in the long run. And maybe IVIG could be that thing that doesn't do harm and just helps. Like, I don't want to have a lot of hope in that, because I know you're supposed to like manifest what you want into the universe or whatever. I've been on Instagram a lot, and they're like, you speak positive things will happen. But that's just not how it works with illness. Usually things go wrong and you learn how to be strong anyway, you know? But I'm just like, what if this could help me get off some of the treatments that are harming me? That'd be so cool. We're gonna end the vlog right here. I don't really know when the next vlog is gonna be, because it's just gonna be a lot of sleeping and not dying checks. But promise to keep you all up to date. Again, please pray that my insurance is nice. And thank you all for the support. I survived the hostage situation. We'll get through this. 2020, this feels like it's January 812th. But I'm just ready for February to come and my body to show me a little love. Stay strong, move forward, and as always, smile.